Hi, I'm June Adams, CEO at PowerCalc at our offices in Boynton Beach, Florida, to speak with you about our software, our company, and our great team. So what's the problem? The problem is that the average 10,000 square foot office building takes about 2,000 electrical calculations to design the power distribution system inside a building. The design is required to meet the standards of the National Electrical Code, or NEC, for permitting purposes. The solution is our software, PowerCalc. It's patented and it automates the design of the entire power distribution system, all in compliance with the NEC for both new construction and renovation. Just think about it this way. PowerCalc relates to the electrical design for buildings like QuickBooks does to accounting. We innovate just about everything related to the electrical design inside the building at PowerCalc. So here's a long list of firsts. First, in the cloud, we got Product of the Year in 2016. First to design from the bottom up. That's from the circuit out to the electrical service entrance to the power grid for calculations that are based on the actual demand and connected loads, never on estimates. First to have just 3 inputs, load type, load kVA, and number of poles per circuit for over 300 NEC compliant outputs. First to have an automatic and simultaneously generated one-line diagram. That was Product of the Year in 2019. First to have instantaneous updates upstream and downstream across the design for each and every change. First to save at least 40% in design time. First to have an industrial manufacturing package that includes automatic transfer switches, motor control centers, double-ended switchgears, and unit substations. In short, PowerCalc can automatically design the most complex manufacturing and operating facilities for any industry. And most importantly, first to have a tool that optimizes electric energy use before a building is even completed at the design phase, saving at least 7% in energy use. So today, we're here to discuss PowerCalc's Energy Savings Module ERASE, the acronym for Energy Reduction and Saving Electricity. Of course, electricity is saved by PowerCalc just optimizing the design of the power distribution system. But then we go a step further. We focus on the conductor wires that transmit electrical energy, the single largest link between where energy is generated and its end use. James Khalil will walk you through the engineering behind ERASE, but as you know, in the U.S., residential and commercial buildings consume 75% of the national electricity output and account for 40% of overall U.S. energy use. A significant amount of drawn energy is wasted. The U.S. Department of Energy estimates it at 30% through dissipation as heat. Our goal is to integrate ERASE with DOE's whole building energy modeling to create a software platform that optimizes energy efficiencies and significantly decreases building energy consumption and cost. Just so you know, whole building energy modeling is a powerful tool that predicts building energy use. It is required by building codes for sustainability as well as for specific systems that are part of building design, such as HVAC, lighting, and hot water. It is also typically required for LEED certification. Current whole building energy modeling platforms fail to account for actual electrical energy losses during distribution. To our knowledge, no other building modeling system incorporates the optimization of electric energy efficiency through a similar quantitative method. And a bit more about PowerCalc. Our view is worldwide to make electrical design easy, fast, accurate, and green, and available for everyone no matter where they are located in the world. PowerCalc is currently available in both US and metric units and can easily adapt to the code requirements of other jurisdictions. So let's talk about who is using PowerCalc, and there are lots of people besides engineers. In Barbados, Shanka Harper thanks us for such a fantastic invention and has finished the design of a new hotel in record time. In Saudi Arabia, we're respected by electrical professionals at the engineering firm that designs major companies and countries in the Middle East. We will have to tweak PowerCalc to meet the Saudi code, but hope to do a firm-wide presentation for them in the near future. In Mexico, our customers have finally learned that their input cannot include accent marks as it freezes our software code. In the state of Washington, a coder with no electrical experience designed soft-sided cannabis greenhouses for his design-build firm. In Nebraska, an electrician is designing and installing systems for turkey farms. In Michigan, a major electrical contractor uses PowerCalc. His company needs to be in the cloud so that different offices get the same results in their calculations. We believe that PowerCalc can make electrical design easy and green for anyone designing for the use of electricity inside a building. We have a great team of 7. The next person to speak is James Khalil, PE, President and inventor of PowerCalc. James graduated from the University of Texas. He has 30 plus years of experience in power distribution system design. His background includes executive positions at major engineering firms, projects around the world, and he now owns his own consulting firm. He invented PowerCalc because he knew there had to be a way to do electrical design that is easier, faster, and more accurate. Then we'll speak with Dave Shanker, our CTO and master of the universe. Dave is an Amazon expert, has taken PowerCalc to the cloud, and steers our aggressive product development path. And last but not least, we will speak with Jessica Cedino, who oversees our quality control and who keeps PowerCalc working flawlessly. That's not quite everyone, but it is 4 out of the 7. We also have a full-time coder and talented marketing intern. PowerCalc is a certified woman-owned business. And here's James.
Hi, I'm James, and let's talk a bit more about arrays. So what's the science? Electricity is not hot, but it often becomes hot when transmitted through conductors due to the dissipation of energy as heat. Energy is lost during the transmission of electricity because electrons pump and collide into other electrons on atoms. In other words, there is friction. This friction is reduced when a larger conductor is used, allowing more room for movement, resulting in reduction of heat generation and energy lost. This law of physics is called resistivity or Ohm's law. Why is this important? In the power grid, cables are large to ensure that buildings in any area have power even during peak use times. As the conductors are oversized to accommodate all electricity transmitted, it probably does not run hot as its maximum capacity is not used. But inside the building, there is a single conductor, a wire, for each load or circuit, such as light, a copy machine, etc. When a light is on, its associated conductor is distributing the maximum amount of current, using its maximum capacity and running hot due to friction. Increasing the size of the conductors will reduce this friction, heat generated, and energy lost. Only PowerCalc can do the highly detailed calculations that allow the specification of conductor sizes for even the smallest of conductors. Just meeting the NEC does not mean that the power distribution system design is the most energy efficient. Arrays calculates how wasted energy can be reduced by correctly sizing conductors. This saves at least 7% in energy use as calculated according to the application of electrical engineering principles. PowerCalc also calculates the return on investment so the user can make a sound business decision as to whether to implement the energy savings or the energy efficient design. The ROI is generally 2 years. By integrating arrays with the whole building energy model system, we will take energy savings a dimension past standard codes for building envelopes, HVAC efficiencies, and LEED requirements. To our knowledge, there is no other code or software that addresses the optimization of electric delivery and distribution systems that can be quantified by a similar method. Arrays can save at least 7% of electric energy use by optimizing the power distribution system design inside the building even before the building is built. And now, here's Dave.
Hi, my name is Dave Shanker, and I'm the CTO of PowerCalc. Here at PowerCalc, we're currently running in the cloud and are the one and only electrical design software running there. We practice an agile software development approach, which allows us to innovate fast and release to market with the quality and speed expected from any modern-day technology company. We're wrapping up our industrial package, which we're excited to share with you. But most importantly, we're starting on what we think will be a game changer in the electrical design field. integration of PowerCalc's energy saving module with DOE's whole building energy modeling system for use in obtaining LEED certifications. We put together a great team of electrical engineers, technical experts, and support specialists to make PowerCalc the premier electrical design software on the planet. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to Jessica Cedeno, our quality control specialist.
Hi, my name is Jessica Cedeno. I run the project management and quality assurance at PowerCalc. At PowerCalc, we take quality assurance very seriously. Not only do we have built-in unit testing, we also perform a two-stage functional testing against any code changes before releasing to our code base. For any changes that are executed, we have built-in unit testing, which ensures the code executes as expected. We then run those changes through a two-stage functional testing validation, where two different engineers will validate the code is performing as expected and the required outcomes are being produced. For major features, we'll bake those changes through internal electrical engineer projects for several weeks before releasing to our customer base as well. We get how important accuracy is to our customers, and we take it seriously here at PowerCalc.
Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that it's provided you with some useful information regarding our patented software, PowerCalc.